I managed to swerve out of the way, but the mercs behind me weren't so lucky. One got pancaked with his car and the other two got impaled and sent flying off the cliff. Just when I thought I was done for, I jolted awake. Seeing the chains on my feet intact and the tape on the door untouched, I breathed a sigh of relief. Just a nightmare. To shake off the bad vibes, I got dressed up and headed to a restaurant, hoping to catch up with my crush, but she hung up on me immediately. Dejected, I slunk back to my apartment. Just as I was about to drink myself into oblivion, I noticed drag marks on the floor where the table had been moved. I pulled it back to its original spot and found a hidden compartment underneath. Tearing away the broken boards, I discovered a key and a phone. The call history was full of calls to someone named Layla. I tried calling back, but the person kept calling me Mark. Before I could ask who Mark was, I heard someone calling my name from behind. Following the voice to the bathroom, the lights started flickering like crazy and the whole building shook like an earthquake. I bolted out of there, thinking the elevator would be safe, but when the doors opened, a crow's head lunged at me. Next second, it morphed into an old lady. Trying to play it cool, I mumbled something about looking for my contact lens. She gave me a weird look and hurried away. I thought I was imagining things, but when I turned around, I was suddenly on a bus. The other passengers freaked out at my sudden appearance. Looking out the window, I saw that crow head staring at me again. Not trusting my eyes, I got off immediately. Then I spotted the blonde guy from my dream on the bus. That's when it hit me. This was all real. I rushed to the museum where I work, telling my colleagues someone was after me. But I barely reached my desk when the blonde guy showed up, demanding the scarab again. I tried calling security, only to realise everyone there was working for him. I desperately explained I wasn't Mark, but he wouldn't listen, insisting on some kind of spiritual scan. What Arthur didn't expect was that the scales on my arm didn't change colour, they just kept swaying back and forth. Clearly there was more than one person in this body. Just then, the back door burst open and I made my escape. Late that night, a massive monster appeared out of nowhere, chasing me relentlessly. In panic, I ducked into a public restroom. Weirdly, my reflection in the mirror had gone rogue, telling me to hand over control of my body. With the monster about to burst in, I had no choice but to agree. The monster crashed through, the bathroom lights flickered wildly. As the camera zoomed in, there was a guy in white absolutely destroying that jackal creature. And that guy in white? That was Marvel's Moon Knight.